Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 32-year-old cashless budgeter and stuffer, and today we're going to be stuffing my third DoorDash paycheck of April. We have $481. I already counted it out. It is in the short that I will post tomorrow, so look forward for that. And let's just go ahead and dive on into my variable expenses. So Buffer doesn't get anything, never gets anything, just sits there, covers my transactions. Crochet by Jamie, we are giving $15 this week. So we now have 10, 20, 5, and 6. And it's still pretty early in the month, so I have not even looked at my Etsy fees to see what they are. Gas, we are giving 75, so 20, no, 50, 70, and 5. And so we currently have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120. I don't have very much gas left in my tank right now, but I am traveling for work for the next 3 days. So I'm going to use my big girl job debit card. And then whenever I get my expenses back, it will cover all of my gas transactions. Groceries, we're giving 30, so a 20, oops, and a 10. So we currently have 20, 40, 50, 65, 7, and 8. Which is plenty. I think I spent like $27, $28 on groceries for this week, so we're good there. Prescriptions, we are giving 10. So we have $30, which is fully funded. All of my prescriptions for the month cost $30, so that's why we aim for 30. Spending, we are going to be giving another 5, gets $5 a week. So we have 5, 10, and 12. And spending, I can spend on anything. Sometimes I use it to cover overages. Sometimes I use it to buy things that don't fit into a category. Like I bought a plastic tub a week or two ago. So that that came out of my spending because I don't really have an envelope for like a tub to come out of. Sweet treats, we are adding $3 to. So 25, 7, and 8 in sweet treats. If you heard that, that was my cat jumping up onto her chair, and it just rolled a little bit, so. Didn't it? Yes, it did. She is a very good girl. She will never jump up onto the table when I'm trying to film, unlike my other two. Okay, so moving into my high priority binder, starting off with car costs. So we are adding $25 today. So we should have $425 in here. So 20 and 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. And this could use a condensing already. I might have to start doing condensings monthly, but we'll see. Okay, debt payoff, we're adding $10, so I'm going to color in one circle. And we're adding 10, so we have 20. Let me just give this a second to dry. Oh, I got 2 little loaves in here with me. Okay, good enough. Okay, so the big boy for the week, the big winner, thank God, is festivals. We are adding $186, which just happens to work out to a nice amount. I was really excited whenever I did that math, and I was like, yeah, it's good number. It's a beautiful number again. So we're adding 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, 186. So we should have $1,200 in here. So we have 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 51, 50, 70, 80, 95, 7, 9, 1,200. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I feel so much better now that my hotel is at least completely covered, and now I'm just in the world of food and drinks. Yep, much better. All right, gifts is getting $5. So we should have 45 in here. So 25, 35, 45 in gifts. And the next thing I'll need to buy a gift for is Christmas. So I have plenty of time to save up. Once EDC is over, I will increase that amount. So it'll be a reasonable amount by the time Christmas comes. All right, taxes, we are adding $50. So we should have 175. So we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 55, 65, 75. Perfect. All right. Set festivals. It's thick. She's thick. I like to see that. Okay. Moving into my low priority, we are just adding the money. We are not going to count any of these until we do the next condensing. So Body Mods is getting $1. Electronics is getting $1. These are getting kind of thick too. Might have to see when I did my last condensing and maybe do another one. March 25. I don't know if it was the beginning or the end, so. Fitness is getting $5. Hair and lashes, we are giving $10. Shindigs and Shenanigans is getting $5. My next shindig, it's really more of a shenanigan. End of May, I want to go to a soccer game with my friends. Shopping gets stuffed based on my weight loss. So I lost 0.6 pounds. So we're adding $3. It's $5 per pound lost. My friends and I have no idea anything about soccer, but we figure it'll be fun. They have hot dogs, so what more do you need? Travel is getting $5. And that is it for my high priority, or my low priority binder. Moving into my long-term savings binder. Start with 52 cats, which is my version of the 52-week challenge. We are doing the $6 cat this week. Very natural looking purple cat. And we're not going to count, but we are going to add $6. And if I absolutely need to pull money from somewhere for festival, for EDC, I'm going to pull from this because I have hundreds of dollars in here. I would rather not. I'd rather keep this and actually get the challenge finished. But I don't want to go into debt over a festival, because I'm maturing. So if I have to, I will. And this desperately needs condensed as well. It's put in the envelope already. Okay. Cats, we're adding $10. And we're not going to count. So I'm just going to throw that back into here. Home improvement will be getting $1. That's my final one. Medical is going to be getting a 10. I don't know when I'm going to get that dental bill, so just want to like keep stuffing a little bit more if possible. Month ahead, we are giving a 5. since I had to pull just about everything out of here for my deductible. This is my emergency fund, in addition to being like a month ahead fund. All right, roundup. We are adding 49 cents. Actually, this number is incorrect, so let me just do the correct number. So it should have been 128.46 plus 0.49. So I'm actually going to erase the circle. So 128.95. So let's fix this. We have 50, 70, 90, 110. Let me just start from the beginning here. All right, so 120, 5, 7, and 8. So now this envelope is fixed and also fully condensed. I don't know how my numbers keep getting off, but 128.95 is what should be in there. Okay, final envelope is wedding. It gets stuffed based on my relationship status. I am currently casually dating somebody, so we're adding $5 into wedding for this week. And that is it for the money that I have, which means that that is it for this video. So if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in my unstuffing on Friday.